really depressing to see how few bees are in the video hive now compared to what it was.
Let's go for it. Hey guys, we're gonna smoke this in. Not a super lot of activity, but the other 3 hives are just smoking. Weight loss here today was we had a loss of 5 pounds from last week. So that's not good unless we find they drew a lot of comb and stuff. And we'll take a look. Go ahead. Jim's gonna set this off. They're not going crazy on the top up here. Let's see what we got. One thing you can say for this hive, it's been so super gentle, it's beyond belief. All the other hives here gained over 10 pounds. Got brood in there? Yeah, look at there. Yeah. They are bringing a lot of pollen in right now. The display hive I made up yesterday for the Thursday market, I had about 25 bees in there walking around with pollen looking for a place to put it.
Oh, really?
You just watch carefully and you can see just what's going on. We got a queen in here now. Look at that. But what's this?
I don't know. That's they've chewed it out.
They've chewed it out.
Yeah.
Did we miss it last week?
I think, was that the one that had
No,
the hole
we
in the
left
top?
it.
Yeah,
We left
We
it.
left it.
Let's cut it out so we don't ask ourselves stupid questions again.
Got it.
That's old
So,
brood though. That's not new
old
brood.
brood. It's not. And it's going to be too early to see any eggs yet, I think. We'll have to wait and see.
Let's see if we can see her.
It'd be great if we could find her.
Well, I looked for a couple virgins yesterday. I could see they
There
were
she
laying.
is right there.
Oh, there she is.
God, she's nice. Look, she's just like her mother. She's a Caucasian.
Yep,
Look at that.
there she is. It's hard to say if she's gone out and mated yet.
Until we find eggs, we don't want to mark her.
Right, for sure.
But she's not walking around like she's swelled up pretty big.
Yeah, she is.
If she
Well,
hasn't
that's
laid
good.
any eggs, she's getting ready to.
Yeah, start looking for eggs.
Yep. She's pretty, isn't she, folks?
Yep.
At least we found her. Found her
No eggs.
first try.
Jim with a good eye there. And look at here, we got a nice pollen coming in there.
That's a good sign.
And the pollen modules on the legs are pretty big, which is a really good, healthy thing.
With all this heat coming up this next week and the future, our nectar flow is probably going to, in certain areas, is going to get shut down. So, this hive is essentially starting over. I'm not seeing any
Nothing
eggs.
right in here?
No
Look at how
eggs.
they're covering that.
Yeah, I see that, but that's a good indicator, people. If you see them congregating around certain areas, you can just take your finger or your tool and move them around and check for eggs. We're not seeing any there either.
We know we got the queen, so
That's the biggest thing. So we were right in letting them raise their own
we got a beauty.
instead of trying to introduce a new queen. And they did it just like they should. But you notice how few bees there are in here. They're just dying off because they haven't had a queen to build up.
The good thing is they're not
More.
dumping honey in there to block her out before she starts to lay.
Yeah, there's a lot of room here.
Yeah. I'm curious if we see a lot of bees upstairs.
Yeah. This is all the same.
It's all hatched out.
It's all hatched out.
There's a couple drones hanging out there for day 24.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of just take a look here, see if we can see how they're doing. See if there's any mites on them.
Yeah, pretty clean.
Pretty clean on that guy.
Here's where she laid some of her last brood.
Yep. Yep, it's just now
Hatching out.
hatching out. These bees got a lot of work to do to catch up.
With the heat we're having, they're pretty easy for them to keep the heat where they want it on the hive. I haven't seen this hive fanning all week, so that's a pretty good sign that they're managing everything pretty good.
Yeah, they're just... Leave her alone, let her do her thing. Just like that.
See how careful Jim lowers those frames. When he put it in nice and slow, you didn't see a bunch of bees jump up in your face. All right, let's take a look at number 2 here.
Smoker there.
Sorry about that. Hogging the smoker here. By the time I was done yesterday, my back was screaming. Holy crap. Expect that to be empty, but they're drawing it out a little bit.
Yep.
So, we're just going to look down and see where we find a comb that they've been working. We'll get it out and see what's happening on it.
Well, they're drawing this one out fine.
Yeah.
That's the only one so far.
Pull that one closest to you. That one, yeah.
Well, they're doing pretty good on that one.
Yep.
And she had laid there.
The old queen.
Yep. That's all we really need to do here.
Yep. We see what we want to see. Where the queen is, you should expect eggs. If you don't see any, you don't need to look through the whole dang hive for them when you're chasing a virgin queen. She'll start laying in a spot and she'll pretty well stay with it.
Well, this hive started out as just a
About
perfect hive, and then stuff happens, and now it's pretty much starting over again. This queen should start laying hopefully by the end of next week.
Yep.
And hopefully she's gone out or getting ready to go out and mate, and there's a good drone congregation around for her to get mated properly, come back and start laying eggs. Until then, we'll be patient.
You guys enjoy your 4th. Watch all the festivities on TV or go to the lake.
And we'll see you next week.
All right. You got a pin? I got one. Here you go. Crapped it right down.
7-3.
So
Oof.
I'd say 12B.
Yeah.
And just put 0 brood.
0 brood.
Yeah.
Queen right.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all next week.